Super quick video. Here is a top part of a Dodge Neon seat. This has been in my room forever. The lower portion's trash. It may look okay. You can see the bolster's flat, but the metal rod or whatever it's inside is like sticking through. And overall, when you sit down, you just pretty much fall into a hole. The foam is just trash. That's because I traded it out. I could never figure this one out, and I just gave up, put it together, and let it sit in my room. Well, this time, I actually found a really nice sports seat at a junkyard, and I'm just going to go out there tomorrow, grab that and a few other little things from my car, maybe even a door. But I wanted to get rid of the seat, of course, because I don't have room for another seat in here. So I just want to get rid of it, and it would be kind of cool to have the big bolstered sports seat, you know? I'll just put it on that bracket down there, or those pieces of wood I use as a stand for it, you know? But I need to figure out how to tear this thing apart. As you can see, we got this. I cut it. Some people may get mad. But I need the back, because my bolster is all like broken and like busted up here, and the seat is in really good shape with the, you know, the cloth even. But the stupid bolster is completely flat in multiple different spots and everything. So these clips down here, you can't really see it, I apologize. They go in there, of course, and if you lift up, you really can't get it, because that's how far the plastic sticks down. It may look pretty simple, but it just, no. Like, I don't even see how that went in there. A machine would have had to have pressed really hard, and especially now that they're getting so old. That's for the headrest, in case you were curious. But they're getting so old that at this point, it's not going to hold. Like, I put stress marks in them when I did that. And I still wasn't even maxed out. It was already leaving big stress marks on them. I'm like, this is not going to make it. So I will save the cloth. I'll probably end up just cutting them. But I'm going to save this upper cloth. And if I can figure it out in the future, hey, I have this cloth. Oh, I thought that was a hole. Well, it is a hole. But that's for the back. Whenever you pull back on that lever to, you know, move the seat back. I'm still going to keep the cover, though. But this foam, all I did was cut this so it can slide around all this junk here. But I found out that there's a metal rod that goes between here. You can see it right there. Not that. There's a little rod just right there. We need to cut that rod so that we can get the thing. And I'm only going to cut it on one side, and then I'm going to bend it completely over. And then later on, I'm going to probably put some like heat shrink and maybe a piece of aluminum between it, or maybe try to solder it or something. I'll figure it out along the way. But it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, there's that. I'm in a hurry because I'm actually on my lunch break from work. So, but that's what I'm thinking about, because obviously you're at work, so my mind's running around thinking about any garbage that I got. But I've been planning this for a while because I want to get that sport seat really bad. It's getting really hard to find these sport seats in good shape. Driver's seat is trash. Passenger seat's decent. It's really, really gross, but it needs to be cleaned. It's still in really good shape. Doesn't have burn holes. The cloth is good. The bolster is like mint on that seat. Only on one passenger seat. But I'm going to convert it to a driver's side seat there. At least that's the goal. And if I can't, oh well. Too bad. But this is good. I mean, really. I think we can cut that, because again, it's not actually that bad. We cut it on one side, and we'll have to bend it over, and this, we'll have to figure out, we might have to just cut a line in here. But I don't want this whole thing to fall out. So I'll probably have to slice it like in there. It'll still be attached, of course, but you know, this is going to take some time. And it shouldn't really leave a line, because once it's compressed and, you know, it's going to be pretty flat. But we'll figure things out, and it won't be too bad. But it'll take some time. But it's all good, because I can get rid of this crud, you know, all this crud. I'll steal a few little parts from it to, you know, make the other seat better. And then I'll throw the rest of this crap away. I'm going to save each part of the cloth from the seat, and then I'm going to throw away the old headrest, because this is a bent headrest. So I traded them. I just pulled off the cover. I'm going to save the cloth, save that cloth, and save this cloth, steal a few little parts, and then throw the rest of everything away. Anyway, that's what I was going to mention real quick, and yep, got to get going. Bye.